Hi guys, my name is Secil and today I'm going to talk about how I built my own brand Shopify account. So first, before anything, you basically need to go ahead and create your own Shopify account. And currently Shopify has, so before we start anything, you obviously need to go ahead and create your own Shopify account. And Shopify is right now offering $1 per month for 3 months. And that's a quite enough time for you to build up everything about your store. And if you're quick enough, you can also do this within a week easily. And so let's start with our online store. So once you create your account, this will be the first page you'll be seeing. Well, I have already created my team and I'm still playing around it. And because I'm keeping everything fully transparent, I'm going to be showing everything on the store that I actually built for my brand. So the first things first, you need to pick a theme for your online store. Theme meaning how do you want your online store to look like? So basically, if you are on the online store theme section, if you scroll all the way down, you will see that Shopify is already offering multiple theme options. You can just go ahead and discover what they're offering. And there's also another a place called Shopify, and I'll be making completely a different video for that. They do have amazing themes, so you can also check them out. But for today, we can only focus on Shopify. So when you go all the way down, there is a little section called Explore More Themes, browse professionally designed free and paid themes. So you go ahead, click on this little button over here with a theme store. As you can see, there are 898 themes available. You can scroll down, browse around and see if there's any theme that you like, if they're using a specific colors that you want to brand around. If you go all the way up in the price section, you will see there are, it's lagging now. So if you go scroll the way up on the price section, and there is paid options and free options. If you're saying like, I don't want to pay anything for my team right now, you just go ahead and click on free. You have quite a lot of options here as well. I will tell you the team that I picked for my brand. I picked Dwell or The Wheel. So you basically click on the team that you would like to work around. Let's just look at the team that I picked. So what I look at is, for my brand, I'll be selling women's clothing, loungewear, sleepwear. So my store needs to be clean, more minimal, and I want my colors to be more neutral. So this store looked good to me. You can click here. You just basically browse around. They have beautiful homepage, not too many text, which is great because I want my store to be mainly visual with images. And the second thing that I pay attention to is the product page. So you can just click on any product. So I take a look at this. I love the fact all this image options are on the right side. It just, I don't know, it's maybe satisfying for me because I'm always using my right. So this is beautiful. You can see the size options. They have little drop down, which is nice. It looks clean. They added their shipping information over here, their product information. This is good. I like the fact that you can hide this so it doesn't look too crowded. It's perfect. So this is basically how I picked my Shopify team. So right now, if you go back, it says here, add new copy. Since this is going to be your first time, it's going to say add it to the store. And once you click on it, you will see that your team will appear right here. Once it appears right here, you're just going to go ahead and click on publish. And once you click on publish, you will see the team that you have selected will be right here. And from there, you can start customizing your store, just like I have done. Well, when you first open the store, when you first click on the team that you have selected, obviously you're not going to be able to have anything. There's no image, there's no nothing. I'll just show you an example. There you go. Like this example, everything is already there, but it's quite easy. Everything is drag and drop. You can just basically add images, remove images, click on the text, change the text the way that you want them to be. And I'll show you how. And by the way, this is the Beautify team that I picked. I love them. They're amazing. But just last minute, I decided to work on the Shopify team. Okay, let's show you guys how. So first thing first, this is preference. I prefer to add my logo immediately. So if you go on the left side, team settings, you click on logo, and just right here, you click on this little change, or it says add, select from library, and basically you upload your logo over here and you click on done. Then boom, your logo is just going to be appearing here. So this is the first thing I do. And the second thing, I start basically decorating my store because I want things to look together so I know where I'm going. So it's also it's extremely easy. Like I said, you just click on this hero banner, and on the right side, as you can see, it says media, type, and image. Some people would like to add video. I think that's super cool, but I prefer to add image. So I click on image. You click on upload image since there's something, it says change, and then you click on select from library. Let's just change this for the sake of this video. Let's pick this one. So you click on the banner that you would like to use. Done. Boom. So once you change your banner, you can start adding your collections and your products. So basically, what I did for my brand is for each set, I've created a collection. So for example, the dress, it has its own collection. It's named Iridia. This long pajama set, it's another collection. It's Mia set. It's a Mia pink set, a Mia white set. And there's completely another collection. It's called Zaina. So all the products that I'll be selling in the Zaina's collection will be pieces of a Zaina set. So Zaina pants, a Zaina top. So I'm just explaining you guys so you can get the idea how I built my collection. As you can see, like if you click on Zaina on the collections, you will see a Zaina product in here. Well, everything is not set up, obviously. I'm not done yet, but it will be ready soon. I'll show you how you basically create your collections. So you go ahead and click on products. You need to get out of the online store. You need to come to this like homepage where you started. And right over there on the left side, it says product. You click on over there. And right under product, it says collections. So you go ahead on the right side, there's a button called add collection. Let's just give a name for our collection. Shopify collection. Collection. Okay. So you can write a description for your collection. Like I said, for my brand, I'm trying to keep things extremely clean and very, very minimal. So I don't want a lot of text. I just want a lot of images. More visual, the better for me. So let's say for Shopify collection, we add these guys. It's a little pajama top. But usually, like I said, if you would like to change, you go ahead and click on remove, and you can do the same thing from beginning. Let's just for the sake of this video, add this because I wanna add a set. So this set is my collection, and inside the collection, I will add the products that this model is wearing one by one. So Shopify shorts, Shopify top, Shopify cardigan, something like that. So once you add your image, your title, if you want to add description, you can just go ahead and add your description. I'm not going to add my product right now because I haven't added the product yet. We only created the collection. And do not forget, with every move you have done in Shopify, you need to save it. Otherwise, you might actually lose what you have done. See, as you can see, when you click on collections, boom, you can see the collection we just created together on Shopify here. So you go ahead and click create inventory, inventory meaning your products. So products that I just mentioned. And Arthur, how do I create products? So once you add your collection, you go ahead and click on products itself. So now we need to add the products. We want them to be inside the collection we just created. So as you can see on the right side, it says add product. Let's say a Shopify. This is too funny. Shopify pink short or yellow, butter yellow. Was it butter yellow? I think it was butter yellow. Butter yellow short. Short. You can completely add like a description. Let's just take this. This is just for the sake of example, like I said. You copy paste it. This is now you need to start adding your products. Like this was our product. Well, technically I'm supposed to have like an individual short. Since I don't have it, we'll just add this one, okay? Just consider this one as shorts. You can add your category. So once you add your media, like you can go ahead and figure out your pricing. Let's say we're selling it for $49.99. And you can go ahead, scroll down. You can track your quantity, which is amazing. And this is actually something that I want to talk to you about. Since I will be shipping my product. This is important. What is the weight of the product? Let's say 10 grams, kilos. No, that's gonna be bad. But anyway, so whichever the product you're choosing, this is important for the shipping information. And you can choose the colors if you are offering different colors of the shorts. So everything about the product itself needs to be done on this product page. So here you need to also select your inventory. Oops. The stock keeping unit is how many units we have, right? Okay. So once you add your pricing, you go ahead and you go to inventory. This is important to also fill it out. See, if you have a limited stock, let's say you have only like 2 of these items, it's important for you to add this over here and your barcodes as well. So with shipping too, if you're carrying a physical product, yes, we'll be selling a physical product. So this information is also important. So whichever your product is waiting, you need to enter that information. So if you have any other colors, you can add different fabrics, neckline. These are not applicable for my brand, but if it's yours, just go ahead and add that. And that's pretty much it. And you go ahead and click on save. So as you can see, added Shopify butter yellow shorts. So on the top right side, there is an option, there's a little button called view. You can click on this and see how your product looks like. Shopify butter yellow shorts. Well, you can add these information over there. Let's see. So when you come back to this product page you just created, there is a little option that says collections. So you go ahead and click on that and you assign this product to the collection we just created, Shopify collection, and you save. So when you go back to your online store, you click on your themes, you click on customize. If you want to add your collection, that's how you do it. So you basically click on your collection. So this is basically how you create your collections as I've just shown you here. So right now, let's talk about how to add your domain for your. Okay, so we basically learned how to add our logo, how to basically navigate into our themes, how to pick themes, how to create our product, and how to create a collection. Now, as you can see on the left side, there's a little setting button over here. Let's just go ahead and see how we can get our domain through the Shopify, which is amazing. It makes everything so much easier. So for you, you will be creating a new domain. So you click on Buy New Domain and you write, let's say, my brand's name is Wicked Candle. Let's say I'm selling candles. Today I'm very creative with names. So as you can see, Wicked Candle is not available, but if it was available, you'll be seeing here, but it's giving you alternatives. And basically you can just go ahead and try searching up everything. You basically click on buy and you complete the entire steps and boom, you're done. It is super easy. So guys, one last thing that I want to talk about is your payments. So you need to set this up in order for you to receive the money from the products you're selling. So basically you need to go ahead and click on a complete account setup. Once you click on it, this is going to be asking you a bunch of questions. You need to fill out your first name, last name, your date of birth, your job role, email, phone number, and your residential address. And on the next step, they will ask you to submit a phone bill, utility bill, something that confirms your address. And then on the last step, you just basically agree with the terms and conditions and you're all set up and you can start getting your payments and your beautiful sales. Guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please go ahead, subscribe and like this channel. I'll be sharing everything from A to Z. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and add them to the comments. Bye.